Hi, good morning. And today Vishwa is with us, and she has recently cleared the FPGE exam. So we are going to get some sort of insights from the Vishwa, and that insight is going to help to the prospective students, those who are planning to appear for the FPGE exam. Hi, welcome. And first of all, thank you very much for giving your time and sharing your views and thoughts to the prospective students. That's really add value to the students' decision process. So before
Yeah,
we start discussing further, can you briefly introduce yourself and tell about your pharmacy journey?
okay. First of all, thank you everyone. I'm very pleased to join the PharmaVision team. So I would like to thank every team member for my success journey. I recently passed the FPG this year, like October 2025. So like when if I would say my journey about pharmacy, then I have I graduated in 2021. So it's been a lot of time after my graduation and my FPG examination. So it was a bit challenging for me to cover up my syllabus because there were a gap, but with the help of Nitesh sir and Bhumi ma'am, I am right now with the FPGEC certification. So yeah, I'm very happy for that.
Okay, so Viswa in the US, especially the students, those who have done their pharmacy, they have a various different kind of career options. Some of the students are getting into the industry, and some students are getting into research. So, what was the primary motivations that motivate you to choose the FPG pathway and to become the registered pharmacist? What are the advantages? Do you think?
Yeah. So basically, here in US, for clearing or getting the registered pharmacist license, you need to have a PharmD degree or else at least continuous 5 years of pharmacy education. So I am very much eligible for this because I have done the PharmD from the India, from the KB Institute of Pharmacy. So, like first criteria, I met clearly, but if I suggest or if I tell you that what is the importance of registered pharmacist license here, so it is very well. Like I can say the here the pharmacists are very well valued as compared to the India. So my first and foremost motivation to get the registered pharmacist license here is that I want to get that recognition as a PharmD, which I never get in the India, because there in India no one like actually knows the value of the PharmD and their knowledge. So my first and foremost motivation was to get the recognition as a PharmD and want to like contribute my knowledge in the real world scenario. So that's why I choose to pursue the licensing process here,
Perfect.
because I also like worked as a clinical research as in the field of clinical research in the India, but in that field I don't feel that there is anything special for the PharmDs. Like there were many associates from the like MSc or BSc background also in that field. So I thought where I am like standing out from that crowd. So that's why I want to pursue this like
Perfect.
field.
The
Yeah.
social recognition, self-satisfaction, and the financial better off. So all the three needs can be satisfied with the FPG pathway. That's perfectly fine. That's absolutely right question. So before you have started preparation for the FPG, as you said, you had a bigger gap. Like you have completed your study in 2021 and you started preparing for the FPG exam after quite a while. So what was the biggest challenge or fear that initially in your mind when you have started the preparation? What kind of fear or challenges you had?
Yeah, I had a fear that like I didn't remember any of my curriculum from the FarmD. So first of all, I need to like revise all the subjects and all the basic like basic topics from the like scratch. So that was my biggest challenge. But eventually, from your lectures, yeah, I can very well manage that fear. First, like as you mentioned or as you guide me, first 2 months I just focused on the clinical science videos of your like course. So yeah, once I get the like little bit confident, then after I started my pharmacy calculation. So likewise, step by step, as you guide me, I continue to do my part, and eventually, yeah, I am successful in the FPG right now.
So, like, what made you choose the pharma vision for your pharmacy, like licensing exam preparation? एपीजी प्रिपरेशन के लिए आप को ऐसा क्या पॉइंट्स थे कि जो फार्मा विजन को आपने सिलेक्ट किया?
Yeah. So I joined the PharmaVision in my last year of graduation, that is 2021, because at that time I was planning to up, go to abroad as a student visa, but due to some circumstances, I skipped that part. And right now, like, so at that time, I was searching for the FPG courses or classes online, and I came across the PharmaVision, which is actually located in the Ahmedabad. And so I thought this class would be like for me. And when I join your demo lecture, so I understand that I can like I like your explanations, and yeah, like I like your way of teaching in the one of the demo lectures. So I thought like let's join this PharmaVision team.
Okay, so at least the prospective students has to get the first-handed experience and they has to join the demo lecture and then they have to make the decisions. Okay, that's good. So which PharmaVision support help you the most, like structured class, study material, mock test, personal mentoring? So what kind of things that help you a lot, you think?
Okay. First of all, many things will help me. So, but most like if I say the first thing which I like is the video lectures. Okay. So when I use the video lectures, I get the basic and base of the topic. Okay. Then I refer the drug classification charts. So along with the video lectures, I used to like note down any points related to particular drugs or disease in the chart itself. And then I practice, like right now also in my room I have stick those charts on my wall. So by revising those charts every day, like it feel me like it helped me a lot to revise and continuously um, uh, refer those topics. So
Hmm.
this was my favorite part of that course.
Perfect. So, can you say something about the like FPG syllabus is so vast syllabus? So how the PharmaVision has simplified it and that can organized in your mind how you are going to approach to the exam.
Yeah, yeah. FPG syllabus is very vast, but it is like separated in four different parts. So if you prepare and plan your preparation according to that parts, like as in the PharmaVision portal, also there are different parts like clinical science, pharma calculation, behavioral and social administrative science parts, and pharmaceuticals science part. So if like PharmaVision is also provided us the as like similarly separated segments. So yeah, the PharmaVision is provide given the exact same similar syllabus like
Syllabus.
FPGE.
Hmm. So, have you done any mock test in the portal?
Yeah, I did mock tests like 4 to 5 mock tests. I hadn't much time to like do the every mock test, but yeah, I did 4 to 5 mock test, full mock test,
Okay.
and some of the practice test of the particular topics. Yeah, I did that.
Okay. So, in real FPG exam, uh, do you think like almost all the concepts that came into the exam in the form of questions that you have been taught in any of the video lectures like um, ऐसा लग रहा था आपको कि जो भी आपके एग्जाम में जो क्वेश्चंस आए थे वो आपने कहीं ना कोई फॉर्मेट में वीडियो लेक्चर्स में कहीं ना कहीं तो वो पढ़ा है ऐसा
Yeah.
ऐसा हुआ था आपको
Yes, I feel that. Even though I read the FPHA book of the FPGE, but in that book also they haven't mentioned in detail clinical science part. So if but in the exam there were a lot of questions from the clinical background and the in the practice in the form of disease or in the form of drugs, but yeah, so I suggest that I feel that the FPG if PharmaVision videos are like much better than FPG itself. FPG is stand official resources if I consider as FPH as that book. So yeah, I feel that most of the questions are approx 90 to 95% of questions are from like what I had studied.
Perfect. So that means like in the combination of APHA and the video lectures can give a
Yeah.
significant good strength towards the succeeding the exams.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. तो लास्ट में जब आपके सामने एपीजी एग्जाम मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर सो मच टेंस एंड कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट आफ्टर गिविंग द एग्जाम्स so when you have first so you have passed the exam what was your feeling what was your like real emotions
Yeah, like I feel very relief because as you know, the FPG exam is conducted once in a year. So if I was not able to pass this year, then I have to wait 1 year for the next attempt. So yeah, I feel very relief by showing my by seeing my result as of passed.
Okay, so what message would you like to give the students, those who are planning or dreaming to become a registered pharmacist in US, or they are planning for FPG? What one line message would you like to give them?
Okay. So if anyone who is considering to pursue the licensure gateway pathway, so my message is that you need to give yourself like 100%, and definitely you will like feel confident after your two to one. I like two revisions I suggest. I did that within the 4 months period of like preparation. So if you did your well 100% in during the preparation time, you will definitely clear the FPG. This is not as much as hard as like people are saying. So yeah, it is worth taking.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट तो इतना भी हार्ड नहीं है डरने की जरूरत नहीं है आप प्रिपेयर करो अच्छे से और कॉन्फिडेंस से प्रिपेयर करोगे तो डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू पास द एग्जाम
Yes,
okay
sir.
thank you very much Vishwa for joining today's session and that's really valuable for the students those who are wishing and willing to pass the licensing exam thank you very much have a great time best wishes and take care
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.